Music TV. Music TV.
My friends, welcome. It is the Keep It Beat podcast, and I am your host, J. Lava. And you, hold on, I have no mic. Sorry guys. Sorry guys. Okay, I'm back. This is Keep It Beat podcast, and my name is J. Lava, and this is a podcast where we take news, everyday situations, and occurrences, and show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. And I have a host. He's from America. They call him some sort of light bright or something like that. Light bright guy. Do you want to introduce yourself, maybe even perhaps sometimes?
TZ Von Savage in the place to be.
Is that Von Savage TZ or TZ Von Savage?
For the record, though, it's TZ Von Savage in the place to be.
Oh, okay.
Man, they got me discombobulated on here, man. I'm reaching out to some folks. They talking about I'm racist, I guess, because I'm speaking out on the Asian violence. I just said keep the same energy. I marched for Philando. I gave for George Floyd.
I don't give a fuck.
Spoke out against Breonna Taylor.
I don't give a fuck.
Well, like I said that's great. The 3 highest profile cases ever on the planet. I'm glad you.
Hey, and why did you speak out? Because you was scared of all the darkies turning their energy on you? Is that why you spoke out? Because you was scared of all the darkies turning their energy somehow on you? Is that what that was? That's all I want to know. Was that what that was?
Right.
Tag me in that. If you ever need some help clapping back, nigga, tag me in the shit. Nigga, I'm with all the smoke every day, all day. I am a smoke-free ashtray. There's no smoke leaving my premises. I'm taking all smoke. Like a smoke-free ashtray. Is that corny?
Yeah.
Is that corny, dog? Yeah, I want all the smoke like a smoke-free ashtray. Nigga? Yeah. All right, well, you know what? I think I want to kind of touch on that first then because I did put in the title, it must be white to be it must be nice to be palm colored, boy. You can kill 6, 7 Asians and a cop, and they could just say you was having a bad day. You a sex fiend.
Right, but they've been coming up with lame excuses for killing black folks forever. That's why I'm just why is everybody so shocked? Because it's Asian? That's all I'm saying. I don't understand it. Everybody's
you know what? No, I missed that part of it. Cause
just started.
Look, I missed that part of it because that's what you saying. Like, so there must be some uproar because they now see how they act when it's us. Right? Is that what it is now? Now they seeing what happened when they act like it's us and how palm-colored people totally brush it to the side, right? So now they in the uproar, like, hold on. That's a hate crime. That's racism. Hold on.
That's all I'm saying.
That's racism.
That's all I'm saying.
Oh, but when it happens to us, though, when it happens to us, though, it's no big deal. Get over it. Y'all need to pull yourself up. The old bootstraps.
Right. The old bootstraps.
We get the old booty boots. The old Rudy Poop boots. So we got to get the Rudy Poop boots while everybody else is supposed to be motherfuckers supposed to be Sherlock Holmes when it comes to their shit, huh? They need to solve the case in the first 48 when it comes to everybody else, huh?
Right.
All right, let's dig into that story, boy, because you sent me about 3 of them. I want to read them all too. Now, is it me, or do they keep putting up the same goddamn same protest pictures? Is that the same protest picture or what?
You know it is, fam.
Is that the same one?
Hold on. No, that's different. They got a couple more people behind them. Before they didn't have a couple people, and before it was 2 ladies though.
No. This is a new one. This is at the spa where some shit happened because it looked like they got the flowers on the outside on the ground, right? Well, I want to know. I'm finna see how many times this protest picture is gonna show up in the articles that we're gonna read in the future. Now this comes from the AP guys. It says Asian Americans grieve, organized in wake of Atlanta attacks. AP is throwing softball. They ain't saying racially motivated attacks. They ain't saying stuff because it's a palm-colored person. So check this out.
Off top. That's what I'm trying to tell. Like, Asians ain't been seeing this. You've been seeing that.
Right.
Like, you ain't been seeing that. You've been seeing the overlay for the underlay. Not one time have they mentioned the women who got killed. You don't hear nothing about their background.
Nope.
You don't know if they committed a crime ever. Nope. You don't know if they've been a criminal. Nope. You don't know that they've been to jail. That's all I'm saying. Stop acting like you don't see that.
Right. You know what? They do see it. They just don't like it when it comes around on their behalf. It was all good just, 2 weeks ago when, so everybody was on the darkies. But now when the heat's coming down on said people, now is the madness, the hypocrisy. Asian Americans were already worn down by... Really?
See?
Asian Americans were already worn down by a year of pandemic-fueled racist attacks when a white gunman was charged with killing 8 people, most of them Asian white women, and 3 Atlanta area powers. Hundreds of Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders turned to social media to air their anger, sadness, and fear, hopelessness. The hashtag Stop Asian Hate, which is bogus, was at the top of the trending on Twitter hours after the shooting that happened Tuesday evening. I think the reason why people are feeling so hopeless is because Asian Americans have been ringing the bell on this issue for so long, and black people ain't.
This is crazy to me, man.
Man, we living in a twilight zone, dude.
Listen, man, I promise you.
Like, man. This is like, I'm like, y'all don't understand. See, we read a lot of news. Good morning, Mom. We read a lot of news and see a lot of stories, and we've been able to kind of track and curtail the progression of said snowball effect of this, small little, Asian problem to this big avalanche of Asianness that's going on. And TZ called it, man. He said this shooting was going to really step it up.
Right now, Asian American lawmakers, advocates testify before a House on discrimination and violence. Why wasn't you testifying when it was black people dying? That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, 4010. Thank you. Well, that's that new Cox cable that we got to get because I had ordered it last night. We got finna get that new upgrade business class internet so that we can hold 10, 20 people on a show. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We got to be able to be on that top-notch shit, so we got Comcast cable coming in, so if you don't hear a little noise or something. Huh? No. What else was I gonna say here? Oh yeah. I guess I could add it. I could add the phone if you need me to. Okay. Listen, man, this Asian shit, I'm done with.
It's outrageous, man.
Hold on, I'm gonna keep reading this article, cause they finna go in with all type of splaining. Many were also outraged that the suspect, 21-year-old Robert Aaron Long, was not immediately charged with the hate crime. Really? Y'all surprised? That's how we feel. That's how we feel when something happened to us. Y'all was upset, huh? Y'all was mad, huh? Authorities said Long told police that the attack was not racially motivated. So you just believe him? Is that what we doing now?
Right.
And he claimed that he targeted the spas because of a sex addiction. He didn't even say that. He didn't say that. Nobody shoots people up because of a sex addiction. That never happened.
Yeah, said he got a fetish for Asian women.
Even if he had a fetish for Asian women, he got a snuff fetish for him?
Yeah, they said that it's still racism because it's a hate crime because they were Asian and he loves them.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's an obsession with said racial group.
Yeah, we know all about that.
Yeah, hate crime.
That's all I'm saying. We know all about that. All I'm saying is, where's all this energy coming from? Oh, because it's happening to you.
Hey, guess what, black people? Anybody in the sound of my voice, now we streaming right now in America, in Europe, in Germany, in Japan. We're a lot of places right now. Europe. We're streaming in like a lot of places right now. If you are in the sound of my voice, black people, get on code. Because everybody's on code against you. Everybody. Look how they stand. Look at how they able to stand strong in newspapers, man. And talk about,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody talks like this about us in the newspapers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Did you see that I tagged you in it?
Hold on.
Can you see?
Hold on.
They trying to go in from your
swear to
board.
God. I was about to say, swear to God, that was the end of the article. Law enforcement needs some training. Some training understanding what a hate crime is. The man identified targets owned by Asians, said Margot Hung. So they got an Asian person, the president and CEO of Southern Poverty Law Center, which is a racist law center that tries to label people anti-Semitic and racist for their own ill-gotten gains. So they let Margot Hung from the Poverty Law Center, where's our representative from the Poverty Law Center, talking about police need to be retrained on what a hate crime is.
Well,
I ain't see nobody fighting and up in the uproar talking about, and this is in Georgia, right? What about Ahmaud Arbery? Ahmaud Arbery wasn't a hate crime.
Right.
Hate crime don't even exist in the state of Georgia, but I bet you they finna make it. What you bet, Tease?
Yeah.
They finna make it a hate crime in Georgia now.
It's about to be a federal hate crime. They're gonna lay it blanket. It's gonna be a federal statute for hate crimes. What are you talking about? They're meeting right now. I don't know what you're talking about. They meeting right now. This just happened 2 days ago, and now you already meeting on the floor of the Capitol, and you're working on legislation for discrimination and violence. Wow! But HR 40 been in the joint for 30 years. You guys are killing me with this. You talk about sleep. You guys are sleepwalking. I mean, getting slapped upside the head. Yeah, let me put on my green and watch Kung Fu tonight.
And
you guys are so confused, boy.
And look who the
It's
president
crazy.
is. Look who's doing it to y'all, black people.
You hate yourself.
Oh, Jim
That's
Crow
crazy.
Joe in there working it out for you. Jim Crow Joe getting it in for you. Now you might even want to ask yourself, was Trump so bad? Anyway, being Asian American himself, Hung has said the shooting left personal. I felt personal. She is worried that not classifying the attack as a hate crime will absolutely discourage others from coming forward and seeking help. Is this the Twilight Zone? I want y'all to imagine for something real quick, black people who watching this show or hearing this broadcast after we doing it. Wouldn't it be nice to hear black where you hear Asian at?
Right.
Like, ain't that like how it's supposed to be? That's what we need, y'all. We need these articles to say black. Just the same energy they giving Asians. We need that same energy, fam. But you know why we ain't getting it though? Because we got these cool.
Here we go. Here we go. Now here it comes. A lot of the Asian attacks been by black men.
Who said
Here we
that?
go.
Who said?
Oh, it's on that I tagged you in. That's what I wanted to pull out. Said I'm just trolling. Wow.
What? Not on the book face.
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, hold on. I clicked on the stream like hold on, man. Hold on, bro. You talking about you going back and forth with somebody on the book right now?
Yeah.
And you tag
They
me.
letting that racism come out, boy. This is what I'm telling you.
Well, look. All right, hold on. Let me just keep this going real quick because I still. Oh, hey, let me welcome in the Cox guy here. So let's watch a little bit of this. Let's watch a little bit of this, and we got to hear some of this fluff because it's going on now live. I can't understand why all of a sudden now everybody it's all press conferences and lights, camera, action all of a sudden now. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Oh, shout out to everybody on my J Lava channel. I forgot I'm broadcasting live on the J Lava channel. I'm broadcasting live on the Hot Lava Music channel. I'm broadcasting live on the Hot Lava Music TV group. I'm broadcasting live on my J Lava channel. I'm broadcasting live on TZ Von Savage channel. I'm broadcasting live on various other Hot Lava Music channels all around this joint. Let's dig into this look press conference going on right now.
The committee also has before it right now the COVID-19 Hate Crimes Act introduced by Congresswoman Mang and Senator Hirono.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Hate crimes and an infrastructure that makes it easy for.
Did Cuz just say the COVID-19 Hate Crimes Act?
What I tell you?
Is that what
you
he
thought
just
I was
said?
joking? You thought I was joking?
Tease. They didn't let old Jim Crow Joe. They didn't let Jim Crow Joe institute another crime bill on y'all ass. Y'all done let Jim Crow Joe in, and he is instituting yet another crime bill. Y'all didn't believe he wrote the first one, right? When we tried to tell y'all he wrote and was responsible for the first one, that's what he do. When we tried to tell y'all that Kamala was the top cop in Cali, locking up everybody, that's what she do. Now they done got the two top cops together that write the policy, that implements the policy, and you see how fast they are moving fucking incident
I'm not blaming that on Joe. I'm not blaming that on Joe. He don't got it. So he made this bill that they in right now 2 days ago. You think he wrote that right now?
It's his
that they putting in right now.
It's his
that I called already.
It's his administration that's pushing it forward so fast. No, he didn't institute it. Nope, he didn't bring it up. But he showed Johnny on the spot with it. Ain't no road bumps, and look how both sides of the aisle is able to get on code when it's, because they targeted black people.
That's
These
true.
laws is not gonna be, we already see they ain't finna be for palm colored people. They already saying that in the article. Look, y'all ain't finna say he did a hate crime. That's not for him. But the homeless black dude that pushed the Asian lady down, oh, that's a hate crime. That's a felony. Hate crime, felony, hate crime. He's gonna stay under the jail. So they already setting the precedent. But it's this administration with Kamala Top Cop Harris and old Jim Crow Joe Biden. They like, yeah, we got y'all motherfuckers in the noose again. Man, black people, y'all should be enraged right now. Y'all should be upset. Y'all should be mad at yourselves. You should say, never again in any election am I going to let the wool be pulled over my eyes and blindly vote for somebody who clearly says they're not going to do anything for me just to get the next person out. Because now I hope now all this bad that Joe Biden's doing right now, I hope there's not a slick talking Republican next election that y'all want to vote for him just because to get old Jim Crow out. I hope that's not the case. Because Jim Crow is now going to turn into more of the devil than John Trump was. Y'all thought Donald Trump was bad? He just said a couple sons of bitches and shit. He ain't well versed in putting policies together to do everything but hang an individual for an offense. That's Joe Biden's words, not mine. That does everything but hang an individual for small offenses like jaywalking. That's Joe Biden. Joe Biden said that. So, black people, man, y'all, we better get on code. We better get on CODE. Stay out them nail shops. Stay from the Chinese food. You know what I'm saying? Let that shit simmer down now, cause it's over. Matter of fact, it's not even Asians though. Now you know that's Mexicanos, that's Indians, that's Arabs, that's anybody that's non-black, that's non-white. So now we can't say nothing. They trying to put us in the position where we can't say nothing to nobody about nothing. Y'all just the lower caste. Y'all the doo-doo picker-uppers on the street like they got over there in India where Kamala from. The untouchables. Yeah. They trying to make us the untouchables. They trying to make us the lower caste in society, y'all. Do y'all understand what's going on? Kamala Harris is from a country where the lighter people are on top and the darker people are on bottom, and you can't move castes. And the top people don't talk to the bottom people. They don't even touch the bottom people. They have to go home and wash vigorously if a person from a lower caste even touched them.
Off top.
So this is what y'all dealing with, man. Y'all better recognize and realize. Hold on, let me finish playing this so y'all can hear it, because a lot of y'all probably ain't up hearing this special briefing that they got. They got your boy. Look at your boy. They got your boy, Asian Superman. Look on the screen. Look at this, tease. Look at Asian Superman. They got him on here busting it down for you real quick. It says Asian lawmakers advocates testify before a House of Discrimination and Violence. Wow.
And hold on.
Wouldn't it be so nice if black people got that same energy?
That's all I'm saying. I would be with it. But if it wasn't now all of a sudden the end thing to do, like there ain't been 200 plus years of this garbage going on, and then now Asian folks been getting clowned for a year.
Not even a year yet.
Kind of flu. You know what I'm saying?
Look, it ain't even been a year yet for this said uptick in said whatever sort of kind of shit. For a minute, it was perpetuated in their own community. First of all, there's only one case of said darker individual perpetuating any crimes. That's first off.
There's two.
What was the other one?
There was the man,
Mhm.
and then there was the two women in the jewelry, and not jewelry, in the hair store.
And what happened in the hair store?
Whatever, some yelling, screaming, whatever. I think somebody might have
We
got
ain't talking. No,
slapped
we ain't
or
even talking
whatever.
about. No,
You
we're
know
not
what
even
I'm
talking about
saying?
serious injuries, man.
Well, then you have to take away a lot of them, because don't
Yeah.
forget, at first it was just push downs, and you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
push
Folks getting
downs and-
pushed
and-
down. Now, if we
verbal
counted every
assaults.
push down, if we counted every push down that happens to a black person as a hate crime, come on, man. I'm just saying, think, people, this is crazy.
Nah, it's not crazy. People only want to see what they want to see, right?
This is crazy.
Now all of a sudden it's trendy to point out inconsistencies, and now point out hypocrisies and this sort of kind of thing. Now it's trendy to do that. But y'all wasn't doing this just like 2 weeks ago. Ain't this all in the wake of a George Floyd uprising? So George Floyd just don't even matter no more. They didn't gave them their little money. Now that's done. It's over. We forgot all about George Floyd, huh? Chavez's case is only just still coming up, huh?
Right.
Ain't even resolved that issue yet, but now we gun ho. It's everything Asians on deck. Get out of here.
People for whom English is not their primary language. Chairman Nadler, you have been an ally to the AAPI community in the past. I respectfully urge you not to let these bills see them through so that they can be. I'm not naive enough to think that I'm going to convince all of you to stand up for us. Trust me, I've seen your voting records. But I am speaking to those to whom humanity.
You hear what he said? He said, "I'm not expecting every one of you to stand up with us. I trust me." Did he just give palm colored people a pass? What? I listen in conversations. He said, "I don't expect every one of you to stand with us. Trust me, I've seen your voting records." EI, what, Trump supporters? Is that what he was insinuating?
Yeah, Trump supporters.
I think that's what he was insinuating, correct?
Yeah, Trump supporters. Yes.
So does that now just give a whole demographic of said palm colored people a pass? Like he don't expect them to stand with him in the face of so-called racism and discrimination? Now you don't even expect a whole group of people to stand with you? So what you're saying, you want everybody else is supposed to stand with you? Who?
Yeah.
Who's supposed to stand with you?
Who's not,
Who?
everybody who's not Trump. You're not a Trump supporter. You're mandatory to
Hold
stand.
on. He not talking about same said people that they running this campaign on right now, talking about as doing all of this hate against them. He not talking about them people, right? Because
Yeah,
now you're
hello.
running out of people.
Hello.
Because if you talk about Democrats, I mean, that's synonymous with said black people, right? Don't black people all vote Democrat, right? Ain't that the assumption, right? So if you just made a distinction between the people with the voting records that you know that aren't going to help you out, EI Trump supporters, then all that leaves, and since it's a two-tier democracy system, that only leaves the others. And those are supposed to be made up with the group that you guys are going hard against right now. And somehow we're supposed to be gone hard against and stand up to help you fight the people you scared to fight.
That's crazy.
Is this the Twilight Zone?
I'm telling you.
This
it's
must
the
be a
Twilight
bad
Zone.
episode of Tales from the Crypt. This is Groundhog Days 2.
I promise you. Part 2. Part 2.
Part 2. This is Groundhog's Day, fam. Is that what we woke up into this morning?
Man, it's the crazy, man.
Instead of the radio playing, we got CNN with this fake congressional meetings about said hate crime that happened from a palm-colored individual, and everybody's now saying, "Oh my God, they didn't call it a hate crime." Oh my God, really?
Shocker.
It's a shocker. Oh, but that's what they do in that situation. They've been doing that in that situation.
Been doing that.
Oh,
But it's all right though.
It was all good just a week ago though. It was gravy. Actually, it was all good when they was pinning it on the darkies. That's when it was all good.
Right. Like they're even still doing though.
But
like they just said in this post right here that it's been mostly black men. I already told you that. Listen, I called this. I don't know where everybody's at with this. I don't know. It just.
But it has not been. That's the telling part about it, though. That's the part about it. That's it, man. It's so crazy. Like I don't get it, man. I don't fucking get it.
I'm shocked.
And you know what? We got that nice Cox cable. All right, cool. So now we got that new high-speed top Cox internet services. So we finna be streaming real hard everywhere. Matter of fact, the stream's finna go up. We're gonna start streaming in 4K, buddy. How about that?
Right, there we go.
Let's start doing that. We need to give y'all the high definition news. We need to give y'all, because I mean, obviously y'all don't know the gravity of what's finna go on here. We got chimers in. Wow, from all across the seas, fam. Hold on.
Is the phone on?
No, hold on. Let me cut the phone on, because if somebody wants to call in, we're gonna let y'all call in. But y'all think Keep It P is a little thing, huh? Nope. Let's talk about Michaela Fisher Ferguson on MixCloud. She said, "Preach, brother." We got Mr. Orange. I'm black and Japanese, so I live the hate. Asian side, downsided my family for mixing. Oh man, see, y'all never know who tap into the Keep It P. You feel what I'm saying? Michaela said, was George Floyd's death considered a hate crime of black people? No, it should have been.
No.
It should have been. That's what I'm saying. Thank you, sister, for tapping in. And then now we got some trolls. We getting up there, right? Because the FBI just tapped in and said, Trump 2020. All righty. All right, boy. We doing it there, boy. We up there, son. We are there, B. Like, when you got trolls, son, you're in the mix. So, shout out to everybody on my J Lava channel. This is the first time. This is a monumental event, so y'all don't really understand what's really happening right now. Let me tell y'all what's happening right now. We broadcasting on J Lava's, YouTube channel. We on Hot Lava Music TV YouTube. Shout out everybody. We on J Lava's Facebook page. Shout out everybody. We on TZ Von Savage's Facebook page. Shout out everybody. We on Hot Lava Music TV's group Facebook page. Shout out everybody. We on the Twitters. Shout out everybody. We on the what is it? The Pinterest. Is that it? No, not Pinterest, but Periscope. Shout out everybody on the Periscopes. We on the YK or VK. I think that's the European joint. Germany and all. What up, y'all? What up, y'all in Tokyo and East Asia and Europe, the European. Oh, we also on Africa TV too. So shout out Africa TV. We like a whole bunch of places, man. Like, we're bringing this news, and it's getting really real around here, and y'all better watch what's coming up here. You feel what I'm saying? Dude, hold on. Let's tap back into this fake conference that's going on, because I want to hear some more about this. I really do. I want to hear.
You talk about the rhetoric being employed. Can you discuss whether there's a link between the rhetoric being employed and the increase in hate crimes against Asian Americans?
Somebody calling somebody to task. Did you hear that?
Of former President Donald Trump use racist dog whistles that are clearly interpreted as an effort to blame one community or one government, and by implication, the community of people who are thought to be associated with it. That affects the entire society. And Stop AAPI Hate's research shows as well.
Oh, so it don't affect the same society when he calls the football players sons of bitches and all of that, though, huh? They putting the blame. Hold on. So they will admit where it started, right? It started with Trump, right? That's what they just said, right? It started with Trump,
Right.
but they can't blame said palm-colored individual yesterday with the hate crime, right? They said the hate started with Trump.
Right.
Are they doing the blaming, but they tiptoeing around? Man, you know what? Asian people, y'all gonna have to hold your own wontongs on this. The Black Delegation, we opt out of this one. Hold your own wontongs on this one, Holmes, because when it happened to us, y'all wasn't nowhere to be found. It was crickets. It was straight crickets. Just when the George Floyd. How many did you see a lot of Asian people out there protesting when George Floyd got down? Oh, you know what? They was because they wanted to get out of the house. I forgot it was during the pandemic. Everybody wanted to get out the house. You know, they didn't want said darkies to then come into their neighborhoods and start burning things down. So they wanted to make it look like everything was Kuna Matata, you know what I'm saying, when that was popping. But soon as that was over, it was incremental little said crimes that institute to this big thing that happened to other. You know what? This almost sounds like a psyop. Hold on, let me put my tinfoil kufi on now. This almost sounds like this. Hold on, fam. Just like all them school shootings that was happening at a time, and it seems like they was trying to push gun laws to take people's guns. They was only gonna try to take black people's guns too, by the way. Right?
Right.
Just like 9/11 was it so that they can get the Patriot Act and take away other liberties. Just like
Right.
just like back in the day, what they say, Pearl Harbor, I think, was just to be able to go invade Asia, right? Just like they say Hitler burned down the Reichstag to be able to go blame other people. So now do you think that, because we know there's crisis actors, we know you can't really believe a news scene when you see it. We know that in news, they'll tell you a story and show you footage for something else that happened and make it seem like it happened on that story. Could this be a manufactured crime? Oh, Jay Lava, people died. People died? How could you be so insensitive? No, what I'm saying is, dummies, learn to recognize when you being manipulated. You know what I'm saying? Learn to recognize when things are moving just a little bit too fast. Huh? What? Learn when. So this happened 2 days ago. Now they in Congress. That sound planned to me. That's a lot of people to get together on an emergency status. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of security. That's a lot of coordination. You know what I'm saying? They got to step up the security now because all of these people is in one place now. They got to, there was a movie, there was a series on HBO called, damn, I forgot the name of the series, but it was a real presidential in nature, right? And it was always about some American and Saudi affairs. And one time they had all met in this one building, all the senators and all of that of the country, and they blew the spot up and blew up everybody in the Senate, in the government and shit like that, right? And what they was talking about was, it was a truck outside that had the explosive in it that they didn't see on detail, right? And
Right.
hold on real quick. Let me, since the comments be popping like that, make sure I stay abreast of that. But from watching that series, it showed me all the preparation that it takes to pull off said events. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the government and how they move and how they shake and how they coordinate, you know?
Right.
And for them to be pulling this off this fast, you know, without sending out the bat signals and the calls and putting everything in place, the security detail, you know what I'm saying? Because they're hella vulnerable right now. When everybody's together like that, they vulnerable. So that takes some preparation. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'd like to even say we already know about Mad Dog, right?
Yeah.
We already know that it's obvious, like, a lot of those attacks were planned. And it seems like, listen, don't it even seem like this shit happened in a short amount of time?
It did.
Like the evolution of this whole thing is just like, it's too fast. It's too fast, like it was planned. Like it's working like a well-oiled machine. Almost too well. Too well that you can see the chain moving. I don't know. I be thinking.
No, it is. I mean, come on, man. A whole lot of leapfrogging going on.
I be thinking, and all I'm saying is, 2 days ago, press conference today, y'all got all of these interviews all quick with all these people and all these references, all the cameras, all the bang, bang, bow, bow. Come on, man. I put together a fucking broadcast 3 times a fucking day. I put together a broadcast. I know the preparation. I'm working all the time when I ain't on the camera to make sure shit runs smooth, to make sure the titles is right and the thumbnails is nice and the this and the that. What?
Right.
That's just this. That's this little worldwide broadcast that we working with here. This huge little worldwide broadcast. Hot Live and Music TV all over the globe right now broadcasting. That's us. And I'm doing that. So you telling me y'all got the interviews, y'all got the special guests, y'all got the speeches together all in one night?
Right.
All in the night, huh? Damn, there ain't even been 24 hours. Didn't we just do this story Monday?
Right.
Nigga, it's Thursday morning, cuz. Y'all got that shit together like that, dog? No, he just did the shit like Tuesday or Wednesday, right? He didn't do it Monday because I don't think we was talking about this Monday. Boy, you been Dexter, boy. What they talking about in that goddamn comment section? That's what we need to do. We need to be able to put said comment section up on the screen. Man, see, if they was look, you got to lead them over to the video. You got to lead them over to the live stream, because if they comment on the live stream, it comes up on the screen.
Let me. Yeah, talking about I'm trolling.
Trolling? Yeah, of course. You're a Russian bot. Sure.
That's what I'm like, dude, you guys are stupid.
Sure.
Yeah, this is a troll for sure.
Yeah, you're a Russian bot. Yeah, of course they don't want it because they don't want to hear the truth. I bet you they want to hear how scared they is. How about that? I'm calling that out. Y'all some pussies. Y'all some straight pussies. I don't want to hear none of that karate shit. I don't want to hear none of that kung fu shit. I don't want to hear none of that shit. I don't want to hear none of that. I ain't got time for none of that, bro. None of it. I was finna play more the conference, but I done got heated. I ain't got time for that. They up there making legislation right now. Like, what are y'all doing? What episode of the Twilight Zone is this? Hey, look at the name of this article from Yahoo Life. Watch whiteness work. A white man kills 6 Asian women and a cop and says he had a bad day. It's already been a heartbreaking and devastating underlining year of blatant, dehumanizing, violent acts of racism. Yeah, against black people. Yeah. You know what I'm finna start doing on these articles? I'm finna start revising them. I can't even say the BS propaganda right out. I gotta start revising. It's echoed for 4 years for 4 years? Oh, we only had, Teaser, you hear that?
What?
We only had devastating, unrelenting year of blatant, dehumanizing, violent acts of racism, and it's echoed for 4 years.
See, I said a year.
No. What they insinuating? No, what they insinuating is while Trump was in office.
Yeah, I got you.
That's the only time we had racism, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
We ain't never had no racism.
That's why I said
that.
It's been 2 years of racism. Y'all done got a little.
It ain't even been 2. It ain't even been a year yet, Holmes. When was we on lockdown last year? In March?
March, yes.
28th or something like that?
No, the 12th.
March 12th was the last day.
It was really the 13th.
So March 11th was the last day that was quote unquote normal for us.
Yes.
So you telling me that it's barely been a year and now we got to call in the National Guard for hate. Is that what you're telling me?
Oh, they done blocked your boy.
Of course they did. They don't want to hear that. You should have known that. That's when you know you won. You won, sir. Congratulations. You won the golden ticket. You won the golden ticket, sir.
Uh-huh.
You did. That's how they backed down. But you want to know why? You want to know why they blocked you? Because this situation is so utterly ridiculous. There is no retort or clapback for the obvious bullshit that's going on right now. There's nothing you can say that you can't say already ain't happened to black people times 1 million.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna highlight any situation happening right now, put times 1 million on that, and that's black people. And if you ain't had that same energy then, don't expect us to have the same energy now. Very tragic, and it's very tragic and unfortunate that people lost their lives because some palm-colored individual took his privilege upon himself and wanted to go exercise his Second Amendment rights by letting people have bullets that wasn't even theirs. You know? It seems like y'all want us to now be in outrage or uproar about said individual who see I think the problem is we on code now. See, that's what the problem is now, TZ. That's why they going so hard. Black people, let me tell y'all something. That's
what the problem is.
Y'all gotta know when you're winning too. Y'all gotta know when you're doing something. I heard a dude call in on the podcast the other day talking about he was feeling hopeless. What we gonna do? No, it's just starting, fam. It's just the beginning. We ain't even got our feet wet because we got apparatuses like this spreading the good word, right? Getting people on code, getting people on notice. Listen, we doing this for a reason, man. Y'all don't know. Big brother Light Bright, what was your major in study, bro? You want to tell them? Because they might think you dumb. You might just be the bobblehead dude that agrees with everything that the loudmouth dude with the Lakers hat on.
Man, political science.
Oh, what?
Straight up.
What? You don't study this shit, do you?
Hey, I let people think what they think, man. I don't, if you want to sit there and think I'm a lame brain that just cracks a couple jokes and agrees with the loudmouth guy, and man, it is what it is. I mean, they just said I'm a troll living in the basement of my mom's crib, and I said, you guys are stupid. That's what you think.
No, that's what they want you to be.
Everybody that does that.
Yeah, that's what they want you to be.
I stopped showing people my closet because they was feeling a certain type of way, but I'm shooting in my closet, fam.
Oh, you talking about that big ass closet with all them stiletto heels that was there that was stacked up? Go back and check some other episodes. Go check that out.
I don't know, man.
Oh, you talking about that crystal glass you was sipping your fine wine out of? That one?
Man, I don't know.
You don't
I
get shit
just
like that in your mother's basement. Wish I wish I could turn the motherfucking screen around so y'all can see my spot. You dig? And I said, if
hold on, you ain't in the basement?
Nah, fam.
Oh,
Nah, fam. Not at all.
hold on, I see a whole microphone set up.
Nah, fam. Man, it's popping around here, fam. If I, boy, nigga, please. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do an interview from my living room. Just to let y'all know, I'm gonna do a podcast from my living room. But, and another thing I want to say, hey, I might use some foul and vulgar language here and there, but I say my vocabulary is so out of control. I say words on this show that you got to go look up. So I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You're dealing with two very intelligent individuals here that are able to not only give you the news, but give you in-depth 360 analysis of what the deal is, but with a black first perspective. See, nobody in lamestream media is going to tell you the news from a black perspective. You need black people to tell you from the, not Kuna Matatas, not Herschel Walker Jr. Johnsons. You know, we don't deal with those.
At all.
We don't. So all your Roland Martins and your Joy Reeds and your Angela Rye with lettuce and tomato on the side. We all that TV stuff, Mark Lamont Hills, all that we ain't doing that. That's not where you gonna get it from, fam. You're gonna get it from places like this. You see the flag in the back. You see the flag, fam. You see the flag. You only get these flags if you fucking with Tariq Nasheed. And Tariq Nasheed's out here putting his neck all on suspected white supremacists' backs on a daily. It's my guy right there.
Hello.
That's my man's right there. Who? Professor Black who? Truth? Who? Jason Black? Y'all better get up on the real black media. Y'all need some Vicky Dillard in y'all life. Vicky Dillard comes on every day at like 1 p.m. or 3 p.m. or something. She's in Colorado, but she come on every day with a war briefing for black people to let you know, to put you on code so that you understand and you know what the hell it is. Y'all need to be watching this show this broadcast 3 times a day, because we're bringing you news. What does news outlets do? They give you news 3 times a day, morning, afternoon, night. This is where it starts. There's going to be other programming and there's going to be other entertainment on this network, on this network, but this is about the news though. Keep It P is about the news, and we need to keep it P with our people so that y'all understand that other people ain't keeping it P with you. Sorry I had to go on a little rant, y'all. But
it's all good.
But again,
this is getting out of hand.
Yeah, let me welcome the family here. Today is a monumental broadcast. Let me remind y'all that we streaming on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitters, Periscope, MixCloud, VK, VO, Africa TV. We a lot of places, bro. So if you want to advertise, hit the email jlava86@gmail.com. Put in your request. Let me know what your product is. If it's B1 approved, then we got you. I have a host. He usually says an outro. So give me your outro, host.
Yeah. Oh, let me do my happy birthdays real quick.
Okay. Happy birthday shout outs. Happy
Matter of
birthday
fact,
shout
I'm gonna do them now, but I'll do them later too. Nikki Smith, happy Earth Day. Eva Rhymes, and then we got Angela Parker. What's happening, y'all? Happy birthday. Enjoy your day.
Right.
TZVonSavage.com. Download the Melanated People app. No Kuna Matatas accepted. We also, I'm on Pinterest. The Black Holocaust Factor Fiction. Also, very important.
Very
Very important. there's this young lady
For the record.
named LeBronda Jameson, aka LeBron James. Put on a wig, Progressive Insurance commercial. Peace and blessings. Aloha.
Malo Higgity. And this is Jay Lava. This is Keep It P Podcast. Check us on all the streaming platforms that we're on. I ain't gonna name them again, but it's a lot. If y'all see on the screen, we got the plug on Irish SeaMoss. Sorry, our overseas people, sorry. This one is only for the continental US. But if you would like your plug on the Irish SeaMoss, free delivery nationwide, $25 for 50 grams of the yam. If you want your mans to stand, get your 50 grams of the yam. That's all I'm saying.
I like Rottweiler.
I like Rottweiler. You know, there's a link or there's an email in the description that says fortherecorddoe. Please leave your name, your address, and your telephone number so that you can be contacted to know when your delivery will arrive. There are tracking numbers and that kind of thing that, you know, we must communicate. If you want to stream like this, if you want to stream all over the world, just like me, I'm trying to get close to that 30 platforms. So we got to start playing video games or something, because some of these platforms is only for gamers. So we're gonna do another Keep It P Gamers. I gotta find somebody who does games, and we're gonna stream games. I think I probably want to do like Grand Theft Auto or something like that. Like we should all click up or something on Grand Theft Auto. Just do the Keep It P.
Man, that is not the hot games right now.
No,
you gotta get somebody who's playing like the
Fortnite or something.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
I
Fortnite.
I left the games alone, man. I had to leave the game alone, man. Like it was ruining my life.
Yeah, me too. I told my sons that. I said, man, I couldn't mess with it no more. The Madden, 2K, all of that.
Restream allows you guys to stream live in 30 different plus platforms at once, just like your boy Jay Lava. I put a link in the description that'll get you $10 off the service. Try it for yourself. Now yours ain't gonna look as fly as mine, right? It ain't gonna look this fly. If you want this fly shit like I got, if you want your shit, you know, somebody told me like, he's like, man, I like your broadcast, man. Your shit look like a casino, man. Every time I come on, man, your shit got all type of flash and lights and shit. He's like, you be flipping back and forth to screens and shit. You got all type of fire and shit. I never looked at it like that though, but I guess we are in Vegas, so I guess yeah. But anyway, it look like we on two jumbotrons on the strip. That is kind of dope, right? If y'all want y'all shit like this, holla at me, man. I do personal consulting services. You feel what I'm saying? Help you get your YouTube game or your social media game together. Also, if you want to invest, I got the link for the Robinhood. If you ain't got no money, just sign up for the Robinhood link in my description. I give you free stock. Boom. If you sign up with the stash and put your debit card on there, add $5, you get $20 in stock. Not a bad deal. If you want to put up as much music as you want, you got 15,000 tapes with all your old beats on there, then I would suggest, my friend, that you go get Distro Kid, because they will allow you to put up all your music all year for $20. And then I got a discount on that with the link that I got. If you need a website, I got a link for that with WordPress. That's in the description too. If you want to stream this on Spotify, got the link for Anchor in there. Go ahead, check out the Spotify episodes. If y'all want to see us on MixCloud, I got the link for MixCloud in there. I don't know. It's a lot of links. The links just keep growing. If you want your link in the description, hit us up. If you want your SeaMoss thing on the screen like that, you see how we be showing love to the sponsors? Love and affection at the same damn time.
At the same
you see that was
and affection at the same damn time.
I want love and affection at the same damn time. Yeah, we get goofy and stupid, man. We gonna see y'all on the nooner, man. This is Keep
I
It
do
Pete.
want to tell you the racist of the day. We're going to start doing the racist of the day.
Oh, yeah. So
'Cause
don't be surprised.
I'm getting a lot of action now.
Don't be
so
surprised
since
if
we're
you
getting a
see
little
your
bit
profile.
better,
Don't be surprised if you see your profile on the screen. Don't be surprised, right? Because we can bring stuff on the screen and move it around and do all that. It can be your picture right there. Your picture could be right there with all the dumb shit that you just said for everybody to see. So watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your mouth.
I got 3 right now.
Do anything
I got
for
3
clout.
right
Do
now.
anything for clout. Bitch, watch your mouth. Bitch, stay in your place. No, fuck with us. Nigga, it's TZ and J. What the fuck it is? What the fuck you say? Nigga, we on a lot of channels right now. I'm kind of super geek this morning, nigga. This is the first time I've gone live on the J Lava channel since Walk It In My Pocket, cuz.
Walk it in my pocket.
Walk It In My Pocket. But they was like, man, I didn't know the Walk It In My Pocket guy got so political. He has some strong views. He does. Yeah. So if you don't want your children watching this shit, just unsubscribe. Or unless you adult and you feel what I'm talking about, keep me on. But, you know, I cuss a little bit. Listen, I cuss a little bit so the kids might hear a few words, but I'm only speaking the truth, though. So if you want your kids to grow up in truth, though.
Nothing that they ain't heard on live before.
Yeah, have you heard some of them gaming sites? They be starting a little racist.
And you ain't doing no more harm than Dr. Seuss already did with his books. With a jigaboo, did you see him peekaboo?
Right, what would you do if you met a jaboo, huh?
Huh? So
they didn't even snatch that book down, by the way.
At all.
They ain't snatched that one down, by the way.
But you got an Asian character in the book who you made look Asian, and I don't know. I don't understand because he had chopsticks.
Hey, and y'all see that stamp of approval down in the corner? Y'all see that B1 stamp of approval? That means black first. So that's what this we've been stamped. We've won the ribbon of black first content. That's us. So that's all we can talk about. We love you guys. See you at 12. But I must leave you with these commercials.
Music TV.
I was waiting for you to say
How did you know? I do not know, Master. You do not know. You have been to the movies again, I see. Leroy, this is not a punishment. You have touched the final level. You knew without knowing. We have finished our journey together.
Okay, I was in the industry and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change the game. I've always been here, I'ma tell you what's wrong here. The industry changing, your content strange. But I'm good, and I'm straight. I'm from the land of the 10,000 lakes. I know you wish you could, but some can't. I learned from my mistakes and I done felt all the breaks. Learn to cut the grass real fast for the snakes. Learn to give a little bit more than I take. Too many times I score back, break, pump, fake. Man, I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it, it was fake.
All of your misconceptions, you thought I would miss my blessings. All of your misconceptions, you thought I would miss my blessings. I ain't never gonna stop this shit, man. Me, baby, you crazy.
I was once lost but found me. I had so many people around me, almost drowned me. It astounds me like the level of deceit when your people try to play you like somebody in the street. Like even when you praise him and you try to see him eat. Not to mention all the shit you did to get him on his feet. Kid, the thoughts get crazier, I put him on repeat. Thinking shit was all gravy, but it wasn't really sweet.
Even hula hooping through loopholes, working around shit.
Even had a nigga try to rebrand my business on some clown shit.
Thought I would miss my blessings, my blessing. Baby, you crazy.
Look.
Even hula hooping through loopholes, working around shit. Even hula hooping through loopholes, working around shit. All of your misconceptions, you thought I would miss my blessing. The ultimate misdirection, you thought I would miss.
Look here, man. Now that you've been out the joint about 2 weeks, don't you think it's about time you gave me my money? I told you I ain't had your money yet, man. Fuck you mean you ain't got my money yet? Motherfucker, everybody know you get the money from that robbery before you went on today. I told you, motherfucker, I ain't got your money yet, man. Fuck you mean you ain't got the money yet? Fuck you think you is, man? Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something? What you gonna do? I'm supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol, motherfucker.
I got cause I got mine. I'm talking Payoneer, net spin, Venmo, stash. Too many ways for you to run my cash. Check reparation, 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 check. Yeah, well if you talking compensation, it's about that time. You get everybody there's about to get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. Two steps, come on. Two steps, come on. This is it, come on. This is it, come on. Two steps, come on. Two steps, two steps, come on. Come on. Two steps, come on. Two steps, come on. Come on. Two steps, come on. Two steps, come on. Two steps, come on.
What you about to do? I gotta go. Gotta hustle to get it. If you ain't talking business, little shawty, you trippin'. I gotta go. I really ain't got time. You can holler at me later, shawty, bang my line. Bang my line, shawty, bang my line. You can holler at me later, shawty, bang my line. Shawty, bang my line. Bang my line. You can holler at me later, shawty, bang my line.
Slide in the way, bring it back, back, back. Let a nigga tap, tryna bring it back, back,
Sometimes I stare at the phone, and when I think in my mind, I gotta see what you want. Soon as I finish this drink, I'ma leave the club. Think it's one of them nights, man, I need to fuck. I'm a
Music TV.